The Federal High Court in Abuja has on Thursday ordered the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, Ndlea, to within 48 hours respond to an application the suspended Deputy Commissioner of Police DCP Abba Kyari, who is currently in its custody, filed to be released on bail on health grounds. Justice Inyang Ekwo made the order on a day the Ndlea claimed that it was not served with Kyari's application. The counsel to the agency, Mr. Mike Kassa, told the court that he had yet to receive a copy of the bail request that was attached to Kyari's suit marked FHC ABJ CS 18222. Consequently, a short ruling, Justice Ekwo directed both parties to go back and put their house in order, even as he adjourns the matter till Monday to hear the motion for bail. DCP Abba Kyari, who headed the Police Intelligence Response Team (IRT), had in the suit he filed against the federal government, challenged his continued detention in the custody of the Ndlea. He is, among other things, praying the court to order federal government to pay him 500 million naira and also tender written apology to him in 2 national dailies for the unlawful violation of his fundamental human rights. He is further praying the court for a declaration that arrest and continued detention of the applicant by the agent of the respondent without bringing him before a court of competent jurisdiction from 12th of February 2022 till date is illegal, unlawful, and a gross violation of the applicant's fundamental human rights to personal liberty and freedom of movement guaranteed by Section 35, subsection 1 of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended, and Article 6 of the African Charter on Human and People's Rights Ratification and Enforcement Act. A declaration that announcing the applicant in the press without giving him rights to fair hearing, nor establishing a prima facie case against him is illegal, unlawful, and an infringement on his fundamental rights. A declaration that declaring the applicant syndicate of the suspect without establishing a prima facie case against the applicant is unlawful and an infringement of his rights. That declaration that torture, degrades, and inhumane treatment given to the applicant by the agent of the respondent is illegal, unlawful, and an infringement. A declaration that refused to grant administrative bail to applicant on alleged bailable offense is unlawful, as well as an order of this honorable court restraining the respondent's agents, servants, proxies, police, or anyone acting on their behalf from further harassing, detaining, intimidating, and arresting the applicant unlawfully. Besides, he prayed the court to order his release on bail to enable him to take care of his deteriorating health condition. Abba Kyari told the court that he is suffering from diabetes, high blood pressure, and severe heart disease that may cause death. That the applicant was receiving medical treatment on a daily basis due to seriousness of the illness. That since 12th of February 2022, the applicant has not accessed any medical treatment, which is very dangerous to his health. That failure of the applicant to check his heart, high blood pressure will result in severe health problems or may even lead to heart failure and death. The medical report from the National Hospital is hereby attached and marked as Exhibit A. That due to the applicant being a diabetic patient and on medical diet, he does not eat outside his home, and this is causing a very big hardship on the applicant that is in Ndlea custody. That the health of the applicant cannot be managed while in detention in Ndlea custody due to the seriousness of his sickness. That it is in the interest of justice that this applicant be admitted to bail on health ground. That the applicant will not jump bail if bail is granted to him. That he had a reliable surety who is in court. Read an affidavit he attached in support of the application he filed for bail. Meanwhile, instead of granting the application, Justice Ekwo ordered Abba Kyari's lawyer, Cynthia Ikenna, to put federal government, which was cited as the sole respondent on the matter, on notice. Justice Ekwo noted that the suit contained some averment that will require federal government's response. And upon studying the process of the applicant and averment in support thereon, I'm of the opinion that the respondent should be put on notice, the judge held. So that is the update on the embattled former DCP Abba Kyari. So the question is, what is going to be done next? Because it's a common thing for politicians who are being held in custody or are made to face the law to start coming up with a lot of issues about their health and how important it is for them to be granted medical attention. Some see it as a tactic to avoid facing the law and all of that. Of course, there's something called fundamental human rights, and everybody has the rights. But the truth of the matter is, a lot of Nigerians have lost the interest, especially in our judicial system, which always, tries to drag issues, and sometimes, even in lots of national issues, justice does not seem to be served accordingly. We'll keep you updated on any further development on the case of Abba Kyari, the disgraced and the embattled DCP that was formerly addressed as the Super Cop of the Nigerian police. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next news. Bye for now.